everybody. Welcome to the Bay Area, San Jose, California. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. First home game of the regular season. You can just feel that energy here in front of this crowd tonight.
Fans are happy to see the players. Players are happy to be playing at home. It's really a fun night if it all goes well.
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Sharks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Answers the call with a big save. A howitzer. Way too much congestion blocks that. And loses possession after a solid hit. He scores! They're on the board early in this one.
Yeah, it looks like one team came ready to play. The other one's still feeling their way in. Well, they'll feel their way now. They're down one. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough. You can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
San Jose's got a 1-0 lead, and they've got their crowd on their feet here.
Early on, the entertainment is here. Early lead for the home team. The first goal in the first 5 minutes.
He scores!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. You'd expect that. Team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
San Jose's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Emerson from the point. Oh, he misses the net.
Not by much, but I guess it really doesn't matter, right? If it's not on net, it can't go in.
Fair point. With some momentum driving towards the net. Puck scooped up by Meyer. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
San Jose's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. Hurdles one possession. Taken by Carlson. Off target. Scooped up along the wall by Hurdle.
Wow.
Scores!
James, he might as well put both goalies in the other net there. That's 4 in a row for him.
San Jose's made this a one-sided affair here early in this first period. Hurdles won the draw here in the open ice. Vegas gains a hold of it, and that one's turned away. All right, Ray, is he thinking about it now?
Oh, there's no way he's not. I had 9 of these, 9 hat tricks, and when you get the second one, it's really kind of the only thing you're thinking about.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got 2 in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Sharks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he says no! Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he's got 2 goals already. You know he's feeling it right now. He's carrying the puck, but I gotta believe he's thinking about a third one.
Shot in front! Oh, he's gonna be shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, you go back to the bench here, kicking yourself in the rear.
Scores! San Jose's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Windberg's won the draw. Here's a blast! Great glove save!
While he's got two, you think he can get three? He's never had that in the game before.
San Jose's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Windberg's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! San Jose's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a blast. Shuts him down. Fires it on net. That goes off a twig. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Through center along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Wow. Scores!
Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
San Jose's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Slide. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
The Sharks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Couture's won it. Puck picked up by Burns. Big save by the goaltender. San Jose's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Stone. Knocked out the puck. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Burns moves it into the attacking end. On the backhand, scores! His second of the night.
Well, things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him.
San Jose's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Just wide.
They say it's a game of inches, James. If that puck is a couple of inches to the side, that hits the post and goes in.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. With the blast, puts it wide.
He wants to get rid of that puck as quick.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Sharks are up big here late in the first period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Rips it from the blue line. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they've moved the puck. And finally, they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
San Jose's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Picked up along the boards by Klingberg. Klingberg's going to play it to the corner. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Still to come in period number 2. Lots of action on the ice, and up in the broadcast booth, business will pick up. The iconic Snoop Dogg will join us here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Schmidt. Moves the puck. Rocked on the play. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Over the line they come. Can't connect. Lots more action on the ice continues in period number 2, and business picking up in the broadcast booth too when the legendary Snoop Dogg joins us here on EA Sports. What a treat to be joined here in the broadcast booth, the one, the only hip-hop icon, Snoop Dogg. How are you, sir?
Hey, baby, let me put these headphones on so I can hear what I'm saying.
He is ready to roll.
Oh, crystal clear. Can you hear what I'm saying, baby?
Loud and clear, sir. What a pleasure.
Man, pleasure's all mine.
Snoop, tell me this. When did you start getting into hockey?
Man, I used to listen to a man named Chick Hearns. He used to do the games back in the 80s.
He was the basketball guy, too, right?
Yeah, man, but he did the hockey, too, and he was dope. And I used to watch the game and see all the players and fell in love with it, man. Hockey's a fun sport to watch.
Was he as entertaining from a hockey standpoint?
More entertaining. Very entertaining.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Great hit on the play. Into the offensive end now. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a blast. Score!
Oh, there go that shark again. There go that San Jose shark again. He's back around that net.
They're rolling in Bay City.
Oh, yes, they are.
San Jose's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too.
Oh, that was speed. Boom! That was just straight. That's a 115-mile-per-hour shot right there. You're not stopping that goalie. Get out the way and give me my money.
What a goal! You take IOUs.
Yeah.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the point, what a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And off the save, that one's redirected out of play. It's Snoop Dogg with us here in the broadcast booth. Super fans seem to be left, right, and center in sports these days. Could it work in hockey? Do you like seeing the super fans?
Man, look at what it's doing for other sports. It's growing the sports to another level. Hockey deserves it, man. This sport has been around for many... Oh, speeding ticket, slap shot.
You could give him a speeding ticket on that
man,
shot.
Man, that was speed. Man, you see how fast that thing went in that net?
Blazing.
Woo.
San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Comes up with the stop. Hammers it on net.
Oh, wow. With speed and with purpose. That was a slap shot.
What a shot.
Wow.
The Sharks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Hard blast. Stops the rocket of a shot. Feeds the puck to Tuck. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass.
San Jose's really stomping all over these guys. A lot of it is that when they don't have the puck, they get it back so fast.
Hammers one.
Oh, man. Booby kills. That was a fast slap shot for your... Bleep myself out.
What he just said. Wow. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Back on a stick now. Unloads one. Blocked in traffic. Snoop Dogg with us tonight here on EA Sports. You see a lot of super fans out there. How do you feel about the super fans in sports these days?
The super fan grows the sport beyond regions, so I think hockey needs one. They deserve one, so I volunteer myself as the first super fan. Yes, I'm signing up for the gig.
It. Wrister.
Oh, that was sick.
Scores!
Ooh, wait, that was dynamite.
Yes, I can get down with that. What a play!
What a shot!
Puck grab by Burns. Makes the save! Steps into it. Great reflexes, another save.
Quick work, he makes...
Oh, no. Oh, no, that's unfair. That's unfair to shoot a shot that fast on the goalie. That ain't fair, man.
Dirty? Is that a fair word for us?
Yeah, that wasn't clean at all.
Oh, my. Couture's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Here it is. Point shot. Misses.
Yeah, he's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's...
Got him.
Scores.
Got him. Ooh, that was a heat check right there.
And the dog father's feeling it here in the broadcast booth after that one.
We can clap to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tees it up from the back end. Grabbed along the boards by Couture. Hammers the shot. Kaboom!
I like when the puck hit the back of the net like that with speed. Slump shot.
What a shot on that one. And a spectacular goal at that. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Grips it, rips it, puts it just wide of the net. On the attack along the boards.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 23.
Fires it. That goes off the post and stays out. Burns will play it behind the net. A chance right in front. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, they've worked the puck around so well on this shift. They've totally worn out the defending team. About two things are going to happen here, it seems like. They're going to either take a penalty. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Boarding the call on the play.
Judgment call always for the official. Is it okay to make the play, or is he a little overzealous? Which
Oh, no, give me that. Give me all of mine. Watch out. Point save, money gone. Yeah, I did that.
Worth
Go.
the price of admission.
Yeah, get out the way. Give me my money.
Spectacular.
Please believe it.
What he just said. He is the D-O-double-G, the Dogfather himself, Snoop Dogg, and we thank him so much for his time here at NHL 20. Third period is coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. San Jose's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here, but a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Denies him, he got all of it. San Jose's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Look out, a 2-on-1.
Whoa!
Scores! Not the special teams unit we expected to deliver.
No, this is a real turning point in the game here as the shorthanded group capitalizes, gets on the board.
Skinner's won possession. Hammers one from the point. Great glove save. Quick feed to Stone. Solid hit on that play. Puck sent across the blue line. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot right in front. Fantastic save. Taken along the wall by Orlov. Denies him again.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save. Now, once the second one goes in, whether you're a scorer or not, you start thinking about, hey, maybe I could get a hat trick. He's never had one.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Drives it to the front of the net. He scores! A shorthanded marker.
I don't think the penalty killers ever really looked for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been.
Taken by Dillon. Shot from the point. Denies him on the play. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Picked up along the wall by Dillon. Quick shot. He scores! Another shorthanded marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice.
Ahead it scores! A shorthanded goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble and they go ahead and capitalize shorthanded.
Canes won the draw here in the open ice. Well, he scores! He completes the hat trick!
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
What a stop! Handles the pass from his goalie. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Myers stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. No one back, a 2-on-0. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net.
San Jose's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Couture. Chase right in front, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Vegas moves it ahead. Here they are on the attack. The Sharks have it against the wall. Carries it in. Here's a shot. Gets him. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it. San Jose's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Hammers the shot, just wide. Here's a blast, off a stick. In front, the puck stopper gets on top, but we'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net.
San Jose's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. That's blocked. Feeds it on over to Stone. Quick pass to Carlson. Sends it in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Toffoli swooping in on the attack. Look out. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake.
San Jose's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Wrist one in front. He scores!
3 goals. The hat trick's in the bag. Here come the hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
His first career hat trick. What a moment. You remember yours?
I do, and I had 2 in 1 week. And it is amazing that so much goes right in one game.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. San Jose's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With some... He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. It's in the back of the net. He scores! San Jose's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
And now it's grabbed by Burns. And that's off the iron! Carlson's got it along the wing. Too many bodies in the way. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off.
It's been a great night for him. He's got 2 goals already, but you know he'd love to pull a hat trick on him. See if he can get a 3rd one.
Is the third the easiest or the hardest?
Oh, it's the hardest for sure. Who knows if you're going to get another chance in a game.
Blocked in front. Puck picked up by Meyer. Cannon of a shot. Misses over the net.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Moves it to Stastny. Stastny's got it into offensive territory. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off.
And a great save! Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
Puck grabbed by Klingberg. Hammers one from the point. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Hurdles won the draw. Slide on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
The Sharks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Kane's carrying it ahead. With the backhand, he scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that 3rd goal went into the net.
Hurdles won it. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Reads the play and forces the turnover. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Chase in front. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Blast for the blue line. And comes up empty. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Hammers a shot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, so close.
Close enough that that's just a couple inches away from being a goal.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And this one's in the books. LeBank's hat trick leads the way in the victory, Ray.
Got himself into good position to shoot the puck tonight. He was in front of the net. He was a dangerous player all night long.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.